Welcome to City Skylines again, as we're here with the new race day update. As you can see my city here, I believe when I was doing my live stream, we only got like this little L here done. This is new over here. As you can tell, I made an airport now for once, and I have an interesting layout, but we did it. We have an institute, or well, this one's technically what do you call it? What do you call it? Liberal arts, I think that's what you called it. And then you got an institute and a college. When I believe this is a trade school and this is a university, I'm pretty sure. And you got some stadiums, obviously. You have your track day stadium, you have your baseball, your football, and then you have another baseball down here for basketball. You have a bunch of schools everywhere, because you know it's a pretty big city. I mean, just like it's still not like this is pretty much a square I was gonna use pretty much, and I added some over here when I was doing some work over here with the water. So I was like, might as well add a section over here. As you see, a little bay area, if you think, or if you think about it. It's a pretty good city. I mean, there's a couple problems with it still. Like traffic in certain areas is still messed up, so I had to start rerouting areas. That's fun. As you can see down there, there's a lot of demand for other stuff. But before we do anything else, I'm gonna start this track by first making my hills, because I don't know yet. I don't know if the track works if you do this, but I'm going to do it real quick. So, say this is turn 1. Does that level up? I can't tell because the rain's in the way. Okay, it did go up. Okay, so that's turn 1. I mean, can I please? Thank you. So that's turn 1 right there. Turn 1 kind of it needs to level off better. There we go. So turn 1, I'm only doing a hill because I'm trying to see if I can make those pedestrian paths go underneath the track. If not, then I mean turn 1 kind of elevates in Riverside. So then you come down through here, go into turn 2, go 1S, 2S, 3S, 4, and then right about here is where we add or start adding up the hill. It goes into the turn 6. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And then let's just kind of have a steady hill for there we go. And then level it off real quick so it's nice and smooth. And it kind of goes downhill, but not too downhill. Still kind of has some elevations. As it goes through here. And then turn 8. We're not doing the like the full layout, we're doing the short layout. The NASCAR layout, I would say. Let's see. So where is my turn 1 technically at? God, I wish the rain would just leave so I can see where I put my turn 1 at. I believe I put my oh yeah, it's right there. Okay, there's my turn 1. So now this is gonna go down this way. So what you want to do is kind of level this up a little bit. and then have it kind of go a little bit down. Downer. There we go. You can have it kind of come back up a little bit right around here. So that's turn 1 still. And you want to kind of bring it up. Turn. And then kind of bring it down a little bit right through here. And try to... I might go past that actually, hold up. Now, right about here would actually be turn 1 if we're doing it the way I'm trying to do it. There we go. Oh, that's way too small. Okay, so we can fix this because we have a lot of time actually on our hands to do this. Because we have so much room right here, which is nice. That's why I built the city the way I did. Well, I could use it too is the pedestrian path to make the shorter quarters. So right around, say around here-ish. So let's do this. Kind of just leave whoop sections so that I know where I'm supposed to leave it. There we go. And then right around here it can be turn 8. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and leave this pretty hilled up so it can drop down like it does on the back straight. Oh, that's why. There we go. That's what I needed. That's what I needed for the back straight. And then we can go medium right around here. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Maybe just a little too much there. And then right around here, pick it back up. Pick up a lot right here. And then turn. And then bring it back down just a little bit. Kind of tap it around through here. That's a good carve out for what I'm trying to achieve here. Maybe we can go a little bit longer over here. We can probably go a little bit longer with turn 9 here. But we only can go so long without it, or with it not touching anything. That looks about good. Now, I ain't gonna be perfect, I know that for damn sure, because I ain't good at making racetracks. I said I was gonna be. Looking down, that looks pretty good. See, down the back, through here, up through here, kind of a little bit of wiggle going down to turn 2. Then you have the little S's. 1. Maybe a little bit more this way, and then this one a little bit more this way, and then this one goes up, meets that one, which goes up to turn 6, up through here to turn 8, skips turn 7, through here and then back down. Oh, I can make the walk pass over this. I completely forgot about that. Now I want to figure out where do I want to put the pit lane. That's the issue. And also, hopefully, the roads work the way I hope they do. So, do I want to put... Hold on, I want to check. I want to just test something real quick before I do anything. Isn't there like a race car zone for this? No. There it is. Okay, so how does this place? Like that. So is the pit lane? So the pit lane's on the outside. So honestly, it would work for like a 60s river or like a 50s Riverside, like early Riverside, where the pit there used to be a pit lane right here. So that would work. Yeah, let's build a road there. I was gonna try and see if I can get a road underneath too. Because if I can get a road underneath, it will work that way too. Can you go under? How do I do this? schedule. And we're good to go. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, true. True, completely forgot about that. We need water through a lot of our areas. And tons of electricity. That is totally true. Makes total valid sense. I almost can't believe I almost did that. What else needs? Interesting. Okay, you might actually fucking screw it. Because that doesn't work the way I think it's gonna happen. So what I might have to do, unless I can somehow do this. Oh. It's a fucking road hazard, but okay. And then get water, which I think it was fine, but I just want to make sure it has water. And then this. So I think this is all connected, right? Looks like it. And we can try to connect it like this. That looks good, I think. I think that means everything is hooked up, right? Maybe not that. Oh, here we go. NASCARs. Here we go, we're on the way. I don't remember how many laps it was again. I think it was like 7. Can do this. Not enough water, bullshit. I gave you water. You're literally in water. You're literally submerged in water, buddy. Stop complaining. Go up to turn 1. Or turn 2. Turn... Well, actually, we hit turn 3, actually. We're in turn 4 now. Now we're in turn 5. I'm gonna come up to turn number 6. That's about the same time frame of how long it takes to actually get through to turn 6. This might be a little long. I think that's another part where I might have messed up a little bit, but through here it seemed pretty well. Down the longest straight here. Now, technically we would have about 10 seconds, maybe 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, actually 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 12 Mississippi, 13 Mississippi, 14 Mississippi, 15 Mississippi, 16 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 18 Mississippi, 19 Mississippi, and 20 is not a bad area to do that too. So right now we have the 66 car. It's their world trip. Even though he wasn't in that car, if this race was held back in those days. Also, trash is a real fucking problem. Hold up. Well, first of all, you have a station over here. Why don't you just... I don't know. These people are kind of idiots. I don't want to ruin this, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to put it out here, because I don't want to mess up any of my... And did not want to work. Okay, cool. Oh, that's because it's a one-way. That's why. Can't do anything on a fucking one-way. There we go. There. Stop complaining now. Okay. That's about the same time to get around the last turn. Ooh, that's weird. I don't like it. That's cool though. Can I name this track? Info. Results. Oh, there we go. How many cars were on this racetrack? Only 15? I thought there was 32. Oh, that's why there's only 15 garages. Because I couldn't add any more because the grandstands were in the way. I'm probably gonna have to take these two out of the way and leave these two because I think that's about right, honestly. Is the trash not... Are they not doing the trash? Or is it something to do with my road connections? Like an intersection? Yeah, okay, good. Now the trash thing should not be a problem. Where are they? Oh, here's two stragglers. Oh, there they are, going to turn one. So, where are we at in the race right now? Results. How many laps left? Does it show us? What lap are we on? I wish you would... Okay, we're really close, but I don't know what lap we're on. How many laps was it? 6? So we must be on lap 4, I think. So if we can somehow get 32 cars in here, that'd be kind of cool. I might have to push back the grandstands then, if that's the case. Which I don't think I can, though. That's the only problem. There's... Oh my god. I don't know why the trash thing is having such a problem. I think it's because it's a weird street here. Hold up. Let me fix the street for you because you're having such a problem. And the public is mad because they keep piling up trash. I made a new road so they can cut through all this nonsense, and they don't do it. Look at that, they're right here. How do they pile up that much trash? I don't know. Seems abysmal to me. I have to make the environment worse, because then I have to worry about these guys being idiots. Where's the trash trucks? I put you specifically on this job. Go get the trash. Those are not trash trucks, I was about to say. Where's my trash trucks? Those are hers. Where is my trash truck? Why isn't no trash truck coming out? Oh, there's one right there. Turn around! Get. Oh my god. Am I doing something wrong? I don't think it has to do with anything on the sidewalk. I don't think it has to do anything with sidewalk, because this one's literally straight on the road and it's having problems. So I don't think it has to be. I don't think it's anything to do with sidewalk. I just think they're little fissy bait, or I don't know. I'm not even gonna try to continue that. But yeah, Riverside International Raceway and City Skylines. It's a little messed up. I mean, it's a little too big, and also a couple elevation changes that were probably not the best for this track. I thought I would level out just a little bit, like something like that, because it should be a little bit more abrupt. But I think I did pretty well for what it is, and for the old layout, having all these smaller layouts, or trying to have a smaller layout, I think did pretty well. I don't know if the trash thing is gonna get fixed, because it seems like the AI doesn't want to, you know, do the trash. Cause like even this one, like you see, this one is on the road itself, and I have trash stations right here. I have roads coming through here, and I have a trash station right here too. And they can literally just go through the parking lot, turn around, come back here, and boom, they're easy. But they just decide not to. Also, it's raining like a motherfucker, but you know. That'll be it for this video. And maybe we'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully, if we do another one of these, if we do another track, hopefully it goes better than this. And also if they fix it eventually. Because this is cool. It's just, I wish you can add banking. I wish you can add separate layouts and classify them. I don't know, it's a little much. I should probably keep my mouth shut on that one. But I hope they fix the stupid trash overfilling problem right here, where it just seems kind of not right at all. Because like you have a trash plant over on this side too. Like you have a lot on this side compared to this, and it seems like they just overfill somehow. But that'll be it.